I know. I know. I know. Flag on the play. I'm trying to be all continuity master when it comes to wearing the same shirt every day. And then this morning when I'm dyeing my eyebrows, I dye them too dark, or maybe dark as they should be. I don't know. Although I love my gray hair, I don't necessarily love gray eyebrows. They kind of wash you out. And so I dyed them this morning, and I think I might have overdone it, but I'm not so sure. But maybe this is what they were supposed to look like all along. All I know is that I know. Hi, it's Carrie with Picasso Cat Treasures. Welcome back to my channel, my treasured viewers. And if you are new here, you are treasured as well. Welcome to day 9 of unboxing 1,200 items that I bought when I bought out an eBay store. Yep, that's right. I am barely making a dent at this point. Everything is pretty unique. There's only a few things that were like 3 of the same or a few of the same. Everything was very unique. Everything was high quality and in good shape. I'm going to do a lot today. First thing out of the bag, this is a Polo Jeans Company medium, and it's another hoodie with that really kind of vintage wash looking label in the front, and it's just really nice. That actually, I really like that color. I like that color. Milano XXL, and this appears to be a skirt. No, it's a shirt. It's a shirt. I wasn't sure. Ooh, look at the pattern. Look at that. I don't know if you could see there's like streets on it and windows and everything. Kind of blouson sleeves, and it's got an exposed zipper back. I really like that. It's not my size, but I do like that. I especially like the little cobblestone pads. It's kind of upside down. Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, this is, we've heard of that. We've heard of that brand, right? So this is a mesh overlay shirt, full lining, and then for the sleeves, there is no lining, so it would be very sheer. The one thing that I would say about this is it's very sheer fabric, and the fabric does have some pulls in it. It's hard to see them when it's against the shirt, but you definitely can see them. Shoes. I thought I'd opened all the shoes, but there are shoes hiding in this bag. Ecco shoes. Wait a minute. 38. Red. Look at those shoes. They look like Dorothy shoes. There's no, you're supposed to click the heels. There's no place like home. And the way they shine that pretty patent leather. Those are nice. These are some shoes. Look at that. Nike Air. Size 13. Those are nice. Those are really nice. And they look like almost like they weren't worn. I'm sure they were, but they're in excellent condition. Evolution in design, size 36, 34. Their Expedition, I don't know, but let me show you the pockets in the back. These are obviously men's, and then we have on the front more pocket detail, right? And then they're just regular pants from then down, but these are for a very tall guy. They look very sturdy. This is an Allison Daily Petite. This looks kind of like a vintage piece. A little bit, maybe, I don't know. It's got, the color block patch look to it. Almost a kimono sleeve, pretty close. And it's like a jacket. We have another pair of shoes. They were hiding. I didn't know some of these had shoes, or I would have done them in my shoe show. American Rag. Taupe 8 medium. Ooh, that's about my, well, I'm an 8.5. I would not be wearing these. No. They're really cute. They're adorable. Yes, I see that, but I cannot wear that kind of heel. Unfortunately for me, I cannot. But whoa, they're really adorable. They're perfect for summer. I like those. Pretty little thing, size 12. It still has its tags, but I don't see a price. So, and I mean, I don't think I see all of it. I think some of it is missing. Maybe? Look at that. I mean, that is a bold statement piece because it's actually really cute. And I can see a lot of women getting away with wearing that. This, I know it's hard to see, but this is the front. Just this. That is a statement piece. My goodness. Yes. Some pretty young thing can wear that. 5'11" tactical. Black cargo pants. Clearly, these are men's cargo pants. Tactical. I don't know. Is that like a hunting type of deal, or is it like expedition type of deal? I don't know. All right. There are some days I'm not sure what it is I'm holding up. This says it's made in India. It does remind me of something that would be made. And look at that. That is so beautiful. It's obviously meant to be worn with another piece, but you could easily wear that with a pair of jeans. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Beautifully embroidered. Nike large swim trunks. In the black and gray. And they have the Nike swoosh on the back. That's like one of the greatest logos ever, is that swoosh. That's just awesome. Pockets, they're in excellent condition. Very nice. Lily's Closet Medium. All right, Lily's Closet Medium. It is a shark bite shirt. I don't know if you can tell that. And the sleeves are nice and sort of like a peasant sleeve. It's very nice. And it's a medium, so I might keep that. The only reason I don't hang on as much as I used to black is because I cannot move through the air in my house without attracting fur. We have another box, shoe box. So this is a Carlos by Carlos Santana. They are adorable. Wait a minute. Brand new, adorable. Look at them. Again, they're platform. So I might be able to get away with these. They just aren't my size. They're really nice. Look at those. I love those colors. This is something 5. I cannot read it. They're kind of stretch pants. They're embellished. They are a size 11, so they're a juniors. All right, so there's the front, embellished in pockets with some piping, top stitch, embellished back pockets, and then they're straight leg, pretty much. Well, they're maybe skinny jeans, sort of. Very stretchy. Bandolino, size 18. The cut is called Amy, and that's a great dark wash. And they look like they're not wide leg, but I think they're really nice. They're not embellished on the back pockets, but I always like to have back pockets on my pants because that's where I put my phone. 𝐂𝐤, size small. That's pretty. Look at the embellishment on that. It's not embellishment as much as it is, I don't know, lace work. What do you call that? Look at it. It's so pretty. It's nice. Again, almost a peasant pirate looking shirt, but with that detail on the side. It's supposed to be worn keyhole design. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how you would wear it. I like that a lot. It's very unusual. I may have to put that aside for myself. This is a dry fit on-field NFL apparel Raiders short sleeve quarter zip. You can hear the eBay seller come out. I'm like, it's a quarter zip, half sleeve zip. Definitely a nylon. It's definitely meant to be sort of wind and water resistant. Nice black, and it has the NFL logo and the Nike swoosh, and that's it. Really nice. 511 tactical. They are the same as the other tactical pants. Haptics by Holly Harper in a 1X. I like that animal print with the peach. It's neat. I like that kind of mix of colors. It's a waffle weave, like standard shirt, but very comfortable feeling. And the last from this bag, Bloom Chic. It is a very large, I would assume almost a polyester nylon blend blouse with its own little ruffle at the bottom. Right? Very nice. US 18 to 20 size. Really pretty color. Next, Alfred Dunner extra large embellished pullover sweater. Look how pretty that sparkles. It's got a really nice look to it, doesn't it? Long sleeved, ribbed at the bottom. Nike sportswear size extra large. And this is a windbreaker lined jacket. Obviously men's. I love the sleeve detail on that. It's in excellent, excellent condition. Adidas size medium, pullover white sweatshirt with the stripes. You can't see them all three, but they're there. And the logo in front, and it's in very good condition, especially being a white sweatshirt. I feel like it would just attract stains. Rod and Gun extra large sports shirt for men. Very nice. I don't know if you can see that pattern. It's tiny, teeny polka dots. This is an Air Force jacket, Air Force shirt. It's got the logos on it. It's got everything on it. Nice piece. Take the patches off that you have not earned and put the ones on that you have. Peter Millar size large pullover quarter zip. Very warm feeling sweatshirt. and it is really soft. Good warm piece. Adidas extra large, and you are not going to be missed. Everybody is going to know that you are wearing Adidas. I love the bright color. It's a hoodie. That's actually really good if you do want to be seen because it's very, very bright. Tommy Bahama Relax Pro Leisure Tour size extra large. Men's shirt, men's overshirt shirt. This actually has holes in it. So that's the first one. I mean, that we've got a great track record going. Adidas 2XL, lots of Adidas, lots of Nike. That's a gray jacket with the tone, kind of a tone on tone. Well, not tone on tone, with the nice black lettering and the Adidas stripes. And this is a full zip jacket, a little bright. Gap extra, extra large. And it is a bright, and I mean a bright hoodie. You cannot be lost. You will not be lost in that hoodie. And it has the actual embroidery labels on the front. Nike Air Dry Fit Small Petite, and it's one of those shirts that's high-low, and it also is, you know, pretty see-through, but it says Nike Air all over it. Too small for me, but I have friends that would probably fit this, be too big on them. My camera tried to run away. What does that tell you? Ambiance apparel, size large, little sheer yellow, beautiful shirt. That's really neat. And in the back, it has that opening. So yes, you would have to wear something underneath unless you're a lot braver than I am. But I love the color. Isn't that pretty? What do we have here? 𝐁𝐤𝐤, J-O-G-A-L, size large. If you're going to go do a 70s party, maybe even early 80s party, you have got what you need right here. That's really, I love this actually. Let me show you. It's very iridescent sheen. That's neat. Cactus spelled K-A-K-T-U-S, size medium. And look at this beautiful peasant shirt. The tie is broken on one side. You could probably pretty easily sew that back. Look at the embroidery on the sleeves. Look how pretty that is. It reminds me a great deal of something you'd wear over a bathing suit, something like that. San Francisco medium, and this is just a regular shirt, and it has the players. I don't know what year this was, but the players and their names, right? Front and back. It's a neat kind of novelty print. Judy Blue, Los Angeles, 20 women's, like a wide leg. And they have, of course, the zip up, and then you can adjust the waistband, which is great. But look at those terrific side pockets. Those are great pockets. And then in the back, more pockets. They taper a little bit at the bottom, but they're in wonderful shape. This is a brand new zip sweater by Silver Needle. It has leather, faux leather accents on the shoulders and the zipper. It is super soft. I wish you could feel this. It's very soft. Nick and Zoe, petite medium. Kind of a sheer top. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very sheer. I love the color. I may like that. I may keep that. I don't know. Jogger by Judy Blue. This is another pair of those pants, 20 women's. They're just a different color. Same style with the deep pockets and the waistband that can be cinched in if you want. And then the same taper at the legs. Lauren by Ralph Lauren, small. This is for a woman, definitely. It has the tabs on the shoulders. I guess you call those epaulettes. Front pockets, the sleeves can be rolled up and then secured with a tab. And it's a really nice, I don't know, pattern kind of denim. Also, it is a fitted piece because if you see in the back, it has darting. So it's going to be a lot more fitted through your torso. Good Guys, extra large, and it is a Hawaiian type shirt. Look at that. I love the pattern. Love that. It says Good Guys on the pocket. American Heritage, Dawson and Brooks, size large. Another button-down shirt. And it is another sort of a washed denim with the top stitching that I love. Really nicely constructed. Zaya, extra large. Z-Y-I-A, active, extra large. Never heard of it. Clearly they're for men. These are really soft and I like the way they're constructed. There's a little logo on the back here. There's a zippered pocket with sort of a leather-like detail. I don't think there's any other logo on it. Anyway, very, very nice cinch waist and elastic. Thank you for joining me on day 9 of unboxing all of these items. And I'm having a lot of fun. I've got a lot to go, but that's why I'm doing a lot more per video. Please like and subscribe and tap the bell so that you know when the next one will be coming up. I hope you have a wonderful day until I see you again. And as always, keep your eyes open for treasure. Bye.